they will be the one to bring fights. And once you are hungry or you are not happy, it's normal. Yes, I think so. It's normal. Things cannot be sweet from day 1 to day 30 in the house of in the life of housemaid and madam. And if there's sweet from a month, it can never be sweet forever. That is it. So once you are quarrel, once you are fight, they will try to talk to you, put smile on your face, do anything to make you happy. Guys, I'm telling you this, but that is it. So guys, make sure you watch this video to the end. Stay tuned to the end. Don't forward so you will not miss anything. In today's video, let's go.
Ọmọ Nàìjíríà nílùú Àràbù. Ọmọ Nàìjíríà nílùú Àràbù.
Hi guys, hi lovely people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. My name is Oluwashinda Solution. As you are all know, on this channel I create a live content about my life, my experience, cooking, everything and anything you want to know about me. Living here in Saudi Arabia as Kadama, you will see it on this channel. To my new subscriber, thank you so much guys. You guys, you are so amazing. You are the best. To my old subscribers, I said thank you guys. I love you all. I love you so much. Trust me, without you, no more solution in and here. And I really do appreciate. And so guys, today's video is all about what I learned in Saudi Arabia, working here in Saudi Arabia. And I think my fellow Kadama as well, I think they must learn it. I think so. I don't know. So you know, the way we are learning our thing is different from each other. Besides, we are not the same person. We are not the same country. But I think if we are here, we must learn this as I do. I think so. But it's about what I learn in Saudi Arabia. That is the reason why I always said Saudi Arabia is a bless for me and it's a lesson for me also. You know, let's move to the first things, and which is I will pick it one by one and I will try to analyze it as we always did. And the first thing on my list is how to pray, how to talk to your God. That is the first thing I learned in Saudi Arabia. I think in my previous video, if you check it out, you know my background and you know that I tell you guys that I always run away when it comes to prayer. I always run away. But here in Saudi Arabia, I've turned myself to prayer warrior lady. I'm telling you. So Saudi Arabia lets me learn how to pray, how to talk to my God, how to ask for what I want and how to ask for what I don't want. That is the first thing. And number two is how to forgive, but not to forget the lesson. Yes. How to forgive people, but the lesson, no matter how, when we meet for some reason, either a lesson or a blessing. Yes. So Saudi Arabia lets me know how to forgive. Allah Akbar. I don't have the mind of forgiveness back then in Nigeria. I'm telling you, I can be enemy with someone over a 6 months, over a year. That is me. I can be enemy with you without talking to you, without do anything with you. That is when I'm back home. But yeah, now in Saudi Arabia, we all know that life is simple and life is small, and no matter what. And we all know now that no matter what in this life, death is constant. Yes. So I learn how to forgive. Totally forgive from the bottom of my heart. But I always remember the lesson I learned from that thing. So that is the reason why I said how to forgive but not to forget the lesson. Number 3 is that how to drink coffee. I'm not talking about gawa. I'm not talking about Saudi gawa. You know, Saudi gawa called coffee as well, but how to drink normal coffee. You know what I'm talking about. Back then in Nigeria, coffee from where? I don't know how to drink coffee. It's hard for me to take tea. Once mother said the breakfast is bread and tea, it's like they want to suffer someone in that morning. So I don't used to take tea, talk less of coffee. So Saudi Arabia lets me know how to drink coffee. I can never do without coffee now, I'm telling you. That is how much I love it to drink coffee now. And number 4 is how to cooking and baking. If you are work in the place that they don't love or they don't want to order something like food or anything baking, guys, no matter what, you will learn how to cook or how to bake. I tell you guys in my question and answer that what I love most to do now is cooking. Just because I think it's not because just because what I think, maybe because I don't have the opportunity. Why am I doing this? I think maybe because I don't have the opportunity to cook with my beloved family, to cook with everyone I like in Nigeria. So maybe that is the reason why cooking is my hobby for now. So I cannot say I know how to cook all the Saudi food, but out of 100%, I can give myself 80%. That is it. And anything baking, we're good to go. And that is number 4, right? Number 5 is how to do house chores. Number 5, how to do house chores with time. You know, if you have a lot to do in the house and you want to manage your time to have a little bit to rest, you will give yourself time, as I always did. I don't know from other people, but that is what I always did, or that is how I always doing my own house chores. I have my morning work, I have my afternoon work, I have my evening work, I have my weekly duty as housemaid. I'm telling you, and I have my everyday duty as housemaid. So Saudi Arabia lets me know how to do house chores with time, and I must use that time properly, because I want to have a little bit time to rest for myself. And number 6 is how to use a lot of machines. If we are talking about machine here, we are talking about a lot of machine. Yes, if you are here in Saudi Arabia, you will know how to use a lot of machine, most especially washing machine. I don't have the opportunity to use that washing machine back home, that is Nigeria, or a lot of machine we are talking about now. But here Saudi Arabia lets me know how to use a lot of washing machine. If we are talking, let me tell you something, guys. If me and someone talking and I try to explain myself that now, yes, I used to wash my clothes with hand, then back home in Nigeria. But once I said that, when I back home, I don't want to use my hand to wash clothes again. I don't use it. I don't use to heat anymore. Someone will be like, Now here we are, just because you go to Saudi for a small time, and just because of that you are being proud. I hate that word, being proud. Not like that. Try to get it now. If you have the opportunity to watch this video, try to get it now. Not like someone being proud or someone being pompo or anything like that, but just because I've used to it, don't use that word anymore. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but that is it. When I back home, I don't think, it is not that I don't think, I know that to use my hand to wash a lot of clothes, it will be a lot difficult. Fine, yeah, I'm telling you, I use washing machine to wash, but my underwear, we are talking about pants or singlets here. I'm not every day I use washing machine to wash them. I don't said I'd wash them with my hand every day, but sometimes if I feel like to wash my clothes with my hand, it will be my underwear. So that is it. Saudi let me to know how to use a lot of washing machine and a lot of machines. And number 9 is how to do home remedy. Yes, guys, I've said that before, that if you are working with a family that don't want to order anything, or that don't use to order anything, and they want to eat everything Saudi Arabia eats, you will know how to do a lot of home remedy. So that is what I mean by how to do home remedy, and which is I don't used to eat, I don't know anything about that in Nigeria. And number 10 is how to live without sex. That is it. If you are working here as domestic worker, as shagala, as kadama, as housemaid, guys, you will live without sex, no matter how. Can I use that word? No. Let me say you will stay, you will live without having sex. I don't said you cannot have sex here, most especially when you are working outside. Don't misquote me, please. I don't said if someone is working inside or working in contract house, she cannot see or she cannot have sex. I said most especially. Try to understand that if you are when you are working in outside, it's your choice, yes, and it's your life. No one will design it for you how to live it. If you like, you can, and if you like, you will not. So we are not talking about that. I just moved to that place. Saudi Arabia lets me know how to live without sex, no matter how. Yes, most especially if you are single and you live fiancé at home, you will try to manage to caution yourself. Yes. So that is what I mean. And guys, number 11 is how to fight to each other and talk to each other immediately. Yes. These people, how can I put their own life? Okay, these people, they will be the one to bring fights. And once you are hungry or you are not happy, it's normal. Yes, I think so. It's normal. Things cannot be sweet from day 1 to day 30 in the life of housemaid and madam. And if they're sweet from a month, it can never be sweet forever. That is it. So once you are quarrel, once you are fight, they will try to talk to you put smile on your face, do anything to make you happy. Guys, I'm telling you this, but that is it. I can fight with someone over 6 months, over a year, without talk to that person. That is me. If you bring fight, we move. Me and you, we good to go. That is me. And if you feel like you are someone that you don't know how to say sorry, and you are still wrong, guys, I will never tell that person sorry. I will never make anything that will make me and that person see each other or talk to each other, or someone will say, you know, it is older than you, or you are older than the person, try to say sorry. When we are talking about sorry, guys, let me tell you this. My relationship lets me know how to say sorry. I never know how to say sorry. Some people around me can testify to that. Most especially my matron, the one that lets me know nurse work. I don't know how to say sorry. But no matter what you did now, either you're wrong or you're right, I will still say sorry, and I don't have the mind of fight anymore. But guys, I always fight with my fiancé. That is it. Because I know that he's the one can accept me for who I am. But for another person, no fight, no quarrel anymore. So that is it. And number 12 is how to use card, not cash. I mean ATM card. You can never see Saudi people, and I think I've been in a lot of video in YouTube that live in Canada, in America, in every place like that, and they never use cash. All you will see is ATM card. If you want to order anything, if you want to buy fuel in filling station, if you want to get anything, Saudi Arabia people will use their own card, not cash. So I've been trying to enroll myself in that, to use card, not cash, when I back home. And the second thing is how to forgive but not forget the lesson. What I mean by how to forgive but not forget the lesson is that if someone offends you, maybe he or she realize he mistakes or are mistakes, maybe or not, I always forgive now. Guys, let me tell you this. Back then in Nigeria, I don't have the mind of forgiveness. That is it. And I always stand in my rights that this is what I did. We all know our rights. If you don't know your rights and if you don't know your mistakes, back one. Be in your own side, let me be in my own side. I think that is the this most second reason why I don't have friends. So, but now my soul, my heart is full of forgiveness. So that is it. And guys, number 13, I think so, that I learned in this place is how to do monthly shopping. You know, they always do monthly shopping in this place. Maybe the toiletries, the food, the chicken, I mean everything we need at home, they always do it every month. But if luckily something is finished before the end of the month, they will get it. But if they get that thing maybe 5 5 pieces at month end, they will get that thing at that time, just because it's no more anymore. Maybe they can get 1 or 2 pieces of that things, because they all know that surely we will get that thing as we always did at month end. So it give me a lot of joy, it give me a lot of happiness, this monthly shopping, like foodstuffs, toiletries, everything we need at home. Once we can get that, once we can manage and calculate our salary and get that at month end, so it will still save money, I think so. And another thing is, I think number 14 is how to use olive oil. Wow. How to use lemon, and how to use a lot of organic things. Let me put it like that. You cannot go to Saudi Arabia house, visit them, without seeing lemon, without seeing olive oil, without seeing coconut oil. Some people have coconut oil, but not every one of them. Without seeing a lot of things like that, without seeing yogurt, without seeing juice. You cannot go to everywhere in this place, most especially and you can never see, you cannot go to that place and you cannot see bottled water. I mean, it is not like we don't have drinking water in the house, but you will surely see bottled water. That is another thing. And another thing is how to use Buko or Duko, anyhow they call it, anyhow you call it. But I personally, I call it Buko, but some people call it Duko. That is Surari from Nigeria place, Ibadan side. I don't know from another place, I don't know from another state, but we call it Surari in Nigeria. That is Buko. They call it, let me say, perf. The perf that they can use with charcoal. Yes, they use charcoal to do that Buko. You know, it is not like Saudi Arabia. Let me know that it is not only prayer you can use Surari for that Buko. If someone clean, if I clean, most especially on Friday, if I throw with my mommy duty, I throw with everything I did, I must use that Buko. I must light charcoal and put that Surari and flit it with every place in the house. It gives out a good and amazing scent. So that is what I love about it. I'm telling you guys, back then in Nigeria, it's not like, don't think another thing, anything like Surari or anything like pear like that, I don't love it. But now you get it. I learn a lot of things that we can never still mention. So that is it. That will be the end of today's video. Lovely people, always know that you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are lovely. See you in my next video. Peace.
KSA music.
Takashi.